Hello, I am Bean and welcome to a new game on the channel. We are playing some Raft today and I'm hoping to make this a full series at least until we've sort of completed the storyline and built a pretty cool raft here. So Raft came out in 2018 but I played it then and I played it quite a bit then and I really enjoyed it. However, there was only one chapter released at the time. And so the storyline was fairly sort of limited and the crafting system had sort of, it sort of ended at the sort of early game, let's say. But I hear that it's got a bunch of chapters added and the storyline is possibly complete, not sure. But yeah, so we're going to jump into a new world here and let's call our world the Great Bean Expanse. The Great Bean, that'll do. I'm pretty great, so let's create this world and we'll talk a bit more about it when we get into our world. So here we are in our world and as you can see it's just ocean as far as the eye can see. So we start off with a hook here which I can use to grab and throw stuff, but I am not very good apparently. So let's wait for this to catch and we'll draw it in. I just about got that. So yeah, we start off in this massive ocean on a 2x2 platform. And for those of you that are unaware of what Raft is, it's a sort of survival game with a sandbox element to it. There's a good crafting system, a good progression system, and yeah, it has a storyline which is unlike Minecraft. So the aim of the game in the early game at least is just to survive and collect resources and get to the point where you can thrive. So and see if I can grab a few things in one. Nice. So far what we got is a bit of plastic and a plank and we're just gonna give me that, thank you. We're just gonna carry on collecting stuff. You can press E on stuff if it's close enough to the raft. There's a few goodies coming up on the horizon, so we're gonna get them and we're just gonna carry on doing the early game grind. I am gonna cut away at some point, but I just want you guys to experience what I'm experiencing. So while this stuff comes towards us, what have we got here? In the bottom left hand corner here we got three sort of metrics. We got our thirst and our hunger and our health. And then we got our sort of crafting system along the side here. And you can make all sorts. Some cosmetic, give me that. And give me that. And give me all the stuff. So, ooh, some palm leaves. I don't know if I got any of them yet. So, nice. So what do we get there? We got some stones, some palm leaves, and a potato. Nice. Oh, I want that. Can I aim up and get it? Yeah. So pulling these big barrels, that gives us some resources. Yeah, so as I was saying, we got things like building tools, axes, some sort of basic stuff, wooden spear, some sails and some cosmetic stuff. So the first thing, oh, we got an island up ahead of us, so we're going to just have a crash course of it. Not sure, but the first thing that we want to do is expand our raft because there's a friend in the water somewhere. There he is. I think his name's Bruce, if my memory serves me correctly. That's not what I named him, but that's the game's lore, so we're calling Bruce. But he is going to be a nightmare to us, especially in the early game. He's going to take chomps at us if we go in the water, and he's going to attack our raft as well. So we're going to want to progress and get enough materials so we can repair all the damage that he's going to do to us. So we got a few bits and pieces here. So the first thing I'm going to build is this building hammer. It requires some planks and some ropes. I can click this plus to create ropes, or alternatively you can go down to this sort of crafting resources thing and craft them here. But I think the best thing to do is craft them in here. It's just easy. It's a really nice little change. And can I grab that? No, let's grab that like this then. Yeah. Missing any crates? Doesn't look like it. Oosh. Yep, so we're going to carry... Oh, missing more wood. And this guy is making me nervous. So what I'm going to do now, just for a little bit, is I'm going to collect resources and I'll bring you back in a second. Oi! I don't have a weapon yet. I can't do anything to stop him. But doesn't matter. We got a bit more here. We're coming up to this island. I think we're going to miss it. There's not much we can do. I could jump off and collect some resources on that island. But I think... Oh, here we go. Here's the underwater. So there's more resources underwater in that. Can I get all them? Got a few of them. Can I get that? And I want to get that one too. Got that. Give me that. And give me that. And there's some other stuff coming along. But yeah, a few more resources. That cut wasn't actually very long. But now we got a 9x9, or 3x3, sorry. And so that just gives us a bit more space to negotiate around. There's a few bits on that island. I don't think that's worth getting off yet. We're going to need to sort out our... Give me that. Oh, I did see that barrel. Can I get it? I don't think so. No. We're going to need to sort out our hungering first. So in order to do that, we're going to need some water purifier. Can purify 1 cup of salt water into fresh water. Use planks as fuel. A little bit off that. Yeah, so I believe I've got this game on Steam. I believe you can sort of pick it up. Maybe in a few other places, but I'm not sure about that. It's relatively cheap. It's not a AAA game title, but it does, I think it's like £25 or something like that. But you can play it with your friends as well. It is a multiplayer. It's all locally hosted when you play it as a multiplayer. So I have played it with a friend before, and we had a really good time together. It's just like so chill, and at the same time, it like you got creative freedom to do stuff. Oh, I got a few beets. Some rope, that will help us out a lot. We need wood, I think. That is the #1 thing. And our hook's durability is slowly breaking. But let's see what we can do. Simple water purifier, and I need 1 more plastic to make a cup, which I just got. So let's make a cup as well. So the reason why I like doing a 9x9 at first is just because the shark attacks like the outside only. So we got like a safe tile in the middle to put stuff on. Fill the cup up with salt water and start purifying, because our thirst is going to get low. Our hunger seems to be okay for now, at least. Give me that, and give me this too. I want all the things. But as I was saying, I think if you like Minecraft, then you'll probably like this game. They have the same sort of vibe with them. And there is a peaceful mode. So, oh, I've got salt water in there. How do I pour that out like that? So let's fill with fresh water and drink that, I think. Cool. So, that was a bit of a limp throw. Give me the wood. I think the wood's more important at this point of the game. We will get to the point where we can sort of automatically collect resources as well, which would be quite cool. But there are a few ways to get food. We can make a small crop plot, which allows us to grow the potatoes or the beets. Or I believe we can fish. Fishing is I normally make crock plots, so I'm going to try fish. It does mean that we're going to have another thing with durability, but I think that's okay. But in order to cook the fish, we're going to need, where is it at the top here? A simple grill, which requires more planks and some more rope. So I'm going to get some more resources and I'll get back to you. Oi! So hunger is settling in a bit, so I wanted to bring you back at daytime, but I can't wait. So I'm going to drink a bit of water quickly. I'm going to make a grill. I'm going to put the grill down here somewhere. Can I put it next to it? How do I rotate? Ah, apparently. No, I can't. So I'll put it here. And we'll chuck a fish on there. Put some planks on there. Put some more planks on there. Fill up a cup. Cool. So we've got a few things going here. The shark has annoyingly destroyed another chunk of our boat. So I'll repair them with you. And my tummy's getting hungry. I'm just going to eat a few raw beets, I think, to tie me over. Nom 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 nom. Right, so what did we get with fishing? We got some of these raw pomfrets, I guess. We got an old shoe, which I don't know what that's for, but let's chuck that down somewhere, shall we? Looks quite snazzy there. Got one of these sort of waving Japanese cats. And a little candle. Does that actually offer any light at all? No. But anyway, oh, barrel, I want that. Come here. Nice. That is mine. Oh, blueprint receiver. Cool. So let's just chuck that up there. Is our fish done? It is. Nice. So let's eat that. And that gives us a good bit of hunger. We had to eat 4 beets and that didn't give us that much hunger, but yeah, let's cook up another fish. We've got another island coming up, but I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that. So I've got a few resources here, so let's expand out a little bit more. Need one more plastic, and there's one more plastic right there. Nice. So the sun will be rising soon, and you'll be able to see a bit better, but oh, I think I remember what this does. Can I plant a raw potato? Needs fresh water. Oh, that is not worth it. I'll do it. Water crops. So, can I get that? Nice. Can I get this? I've already thrown my hook out, so I may as well just release it as something that I want. Nice. Oh, I got the antenna as well. Sweet. So we're getting a few resources here. Stuff's looking pretty good. Let's get our last fish on. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. And that's what the early game is about. It's a lot of give me this, give me that. So eat another one. Get a bit of salt water on the go. And yeah, the early game, like I was saying, is about micromanaging these little systems. And as our progression gets a little bit better, we'll be able to collect resources ourselves. We'll be able to get like bigger grills that we can cook more on. We can get water purifiers that just rely on the sunlight. But in order to do that, we need to visit an island. So I think this is the perfect opportunity to cut away and give me this. And I think the next thing I'm going to go for is a sail. Actually, I only need one more palm leaf. And obviously there's not a palm leaf in sight. But we got, what is that? That's not a barrel. That's a barrel. This is like a box or a crate or something. There's our palm leaf. Right. To make a sail. Yeah, look at that. What is it? It's like a, yeah, a big crate. Cool. Ah, so it's like a one-up from... Don't do it, Bruce. Leave me alone. I think it's like a one-up from the crates. And a storm is brewing. Right, I think... Did I not? I did. Get rid of that. And give me that. And we'll have a little sip here. Get another water going. But I think... Yeah, I got enough to make a sail. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to put it... I don't know. Maybe there. It's a bit in the way. So sail should speed us up. It makes visibility for you guys a bit worse. But what you can do is you can have some aspect of steering. Now, for the most part, we just want to steer into the wind, because that allows us to go a bit faster this way, which means that we can get a few more resources. Now, it's tediously hard to catch stuff in the choppy waves, but it seems we're doing it. No, haven't got enough, but cool. So I want an island now, and I can just see an island off that way. So let's try and get over there. Am I going to be able to get that? I'm steering in the opposite direction. A bit too far away because I'm steering towards this island. Whoa-hey! Right. So let's get a bit closer to that island. We are coming up to the island, and I've done a sort of even harder right here because it looked like we was going to miss it. Another fish on the barbie. And before we get there, I think we want to do a throwable anchor. These are like one-time use kind of things. So we can use them as an anchor here. And let's just lob that over there. And let the raft do its thing now. So now we're stationary. Resources can't come to us because they are also stationary. As you can see, it's teeming with life down there. I would quite like to make an axe now I'm thinking about it. But I need a few more planks and one more stone. Don't do it. Okay. While he's distracted, I'm going to come down here and see if I can get one more stone. There we go. Can I get out the water? And we are onto it. Oh, you little blighter. Let's get onto this island and see what's going on. So there are resources to collect on the island. We've got some yellow flowers. So I'm not going to pick up the flowers because if I remember correctly, they are just for dyes, for decorations. I will get some, but at the moment we don't have a vast amount of inventory. So there's some white flowers. Oh no, I fall down. I get back up. Oh, I can sprint. Did that used to be a thing? I'm not sure. Right, let's get up to the top, see what's going on. Ooh, watermelon. Raft is quite nicely down there. And we've got some watermelon, and we need some thirst. So these give you a little bit of hunger, but they give you a lot of sort of water saturation. So suddenly we're looking like we're in a pretty good spot. Okay, so we can sprint. So run and jump, yes. And we got some planks, nice. So that is what we needed to make an axe. What is this? Simple smoothie. Nice. Can I look at that? Ah, so pineapple, mango, and I think that's a coconut. But we're a long way off that. Get the seeds away. And get that in a like position. So, can I make that again? That doesn't look like... Oh, I can. Nice. And let's drop down a few trees over here. Coconut. Coconut. Double coconuts. Pineapple. Pretty good. So, there are islands scattered through this world. I think they're sort of procedurally generated. So you get small islands like this, and then you get big islands, and I think that's about it. So I never have been onto a big island before. I think I've seen them, and they look massive. So I'm looking forward to getting to a big island for the first time. But I'm not sure what point in the storyline they start generating. Maybe they're open from the start. I'm not sure. Another tree here. Because how it works is that you progress with the storyline. So as far as I remember, we need to make this antenna and receiver. And that will allow us to find the first sort of storyline place. And then once we find the first storyline place, I think that unlocks the ability for the world to generate different types of islands and stuff like that. So it's a nice sort of progression there. It's not sort of all open right at the start. Let's eat some more of this food just to sort of get it out of our inventory. A good amount of planks building up now. Is there... I think I saw another tree. Was that around the other side? Hardcore parkour. There it is. Cool. Chop this one down. More coconuts. And I think that will do us on this island. Maybe. Unless... Oh no. No, I fall down. Shark is there. Okay. So the only way I'm going to stay on this island is if I can make some sort of storage. And I'm quite a few plastics shy. So I think we're going to set sail unless there's anything else that I need to get here. Let's eat these just to get them out of our inventory. I can't see... Oh, there's some stuff down there. So I think how it works is that the shark stays near the raft. So I think, and we're going to find out, that I might be safe underwater here because we're far enough away. What have we got? We got some seaweed. I'll take some seaweed. Some clay. And what's this? Sand? Maybe. And I'm keeping an eye on my oxygen up there in the top center. I better go up. I think when you start drowning, your health just goes down slow. So if we stay underwater a fraction too long, then I don't think it's an issue. Some more stones. Do I want stones? No. What's this again? That's scrap. Okay, I'm going to throw away some of these seeds, I think, and eat this pineapple. Just so I can get a few more bits and pieces down here. There's like a little cave there. Is that going to take us too close to our raft though? Is there anything in that cave? And it's really dark down here. Oh, maybe it wasn't a cave. Or was it there that I saw? It's here. So, what's this? Metal ore. Nice. Let's get out of here before I drown. And it's nighttime. I wish this game didn't have nighttime because I'm sure you guys can't see much, but I'm going to carry on getting a few bits and bobs if there's anything around here. Something hiding down there. I think that's more clay. So we'll grab some. And yeah, so there's a few more things, but nice car spoiler. Excellent. That's scrap. Giant clam. Nice. I can't remember what that's used for. Oh, I'm going to drown. Back under we go. So if I remember correctly, sand, metal ore, and clay are like the big storyline. Not the big storyline, but the big tech progressors. Oh, and seaweed is actually really important as well. So this is all pretty cool. I like it. More scrap. So a bit more clay there. So the places that metal ore normally lives is on the sort of sheer drops here. I don't know if we can see any. They're not common, but they're not super rare. You can normally get quite a few on an island. What's this about here? Is this just, I don't know, debris? More stones. I'm not too interested in stones. I think these are stones. It's quite hard to tell metal ore from stones. Yeah, they're stones. So I'm going to have a little swim around this side of the island. Just make sure we're not missing out on any easy metal ore. But I'm very conscious how close we are to our raft there. So actually, I think we're done on this island. I don't know what that is. I can't get that. Don't know why I can't get that. Can I crouch and get it? No. Okay, well, we're going to set sail, I think, because our hook is quite low on durability. And we're going to jump, and we're probably going to get bitten once or twice here. Let's see if I can grab some seaweed en route. And up to the raft we go. Oh, he got me. So there is a hard mode to this game, but I'm not too interested in playing it because a few reasons. Hard mode is basically hardcore. If you die forever. That's not going to make a very good series. Right, let's remove this anchor and get set sailing. Oh, come on. Got a bit of plastic actually, so I was going to repair that, but we can make a new hook. Nice. That's good. And yeah, we'll get set sailing so we can collect a few more resources. But I think we're going to say goodbye to this island. You have served us very well. And with that, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. And we done pretty good. We got our basic infrastructure set up. We're not thriving yet, but we are surviving. And we got this little critter down here who can only be good luck. Maybe he's a bad omen. Where's my potato gone? But apart from the potato, things are looking up in this world. So I'm going to bid you farewell. And until next time, see you later.